Get it up to? What's the fastest you've gone, Shelby?
Pretty fast, but yeah. I don't know if I can say it on camera. Thank you, appreciate it.
All right, bro, take care.
Yeah, you know what's funny? This is literally my 4th look for the car. The last startup that you're gonna hear with this exhaust setup, just an off-road X pipe and Borla attacks. With the headers, it's completely gonna change. It's probably gonna be more quiet at idle, but up top, when I'm up in the RPMs, it's gonna scream, guys. Damn, the weather is perfect right now. Guys, I'm really excited because I've been wanting to do a full exhaust for the last couple months, and it's something that I should have done when I first got the car, but I don't know what changed my mind to just go with an off-road X-Pipe and Borla attacks. I should have just gotten the headers first, rocked the stock mufflers for a little bit, and then got the Borla attacks, but I don't know. Now, we're gonna really wake up the Shelby. So the guy who's doing the installation, he did my upper pulley and spark plugs, and he also worked on Miranda. Am I gonna scrape? Duh. But yeah, guys, I got a little drive, so let me go ahead and get there, and we'll pick up the vlog once we get there. So I figured, damn, I'm swerve. I figured I could show you guys one last little tiny pull with my current exhaust setup, because, well, you guys are not gonna hear the setup anymore. So I'm obviously not gonna go too crazy. But this is just the JBA off-road X pipe with Borla attacks. No Longtube headers. You can go. Third gear. That is all I'm gonna do right there, cause oh yeah, I'm about to pull up. The sun's pretty much coming down right now at 6:45. He told me to come after 6, so that's why. That's why it's about to be dark, but like I said, we're gonna start it tonight, wrap it up tomorrow morning. Tomorrow's Saturday, so just gonna have to get it open. Gate's already open, say less. Got some stings outside too.
All that shit's from a blown up motor.
Yeah, the one that you sent? The white one?
The oil pan is over there full of trash. Pieces of rod, pieces of piston. It's a mess. So you kind of slipped in your video I seen today.
Yes.
You're saving for an M4?
Oh, yes. Because when I throw cams in this thing, I don't want it to be my daily driver.
Yeah, I agree.
And I'm gonna keep a stock motor for a little bit, so I don't want to keep driving and driving and driving it. But yeah, JBA was taking forever. When I told you I ordered them, I waited the 2 weeks, and then after those 2 weeks, I messaged them, and they were like, "Oh, it's gonna be another 2 weeks." Yeah, I'm like, nah, so I canceled it. So that's why I waited the whole month without coming.
Well, you put the green belt on, or you put it?
I put it. Well, I had someone put it on for me, but when I went to go get an oil change, I put it on. see my lip right here damaged. You see it's scraped up all right here. Oh man. So I got a new lip. I have like, this is my third lip and it's already messed up. And I just ordered another one. I just got it today, but it's all scraped up.
That's because of the sports, the super sports.
Yeah. While we start on that, let me just, dude, this is pretty much my old setup. Hey, but these wheels make it look nice, bro. Oh yeah. Dope, dope. Oh, this is what he was talking about. Holy shit. Dude, could you imagine? I'm glad that this wasn't Miranda. Holy shit. I don't even want to see that. JBA Off-Road Expert for Shelby GT500, 1314. Hit me up. I will sell it for cheap.
Leave it right there. I can get to all the bolts.
Oh, cool, cool.
Not too bad.
I remember when I was doing the header install on my 5.0, I took it to some guys and they had it on jack stands.
Oh, they did that car. This is the only way to do the 196. Just let this bitch.
Yeah, they just, well, they just dropped the whole thing. They took the wheels off, they just took the whole thing off.
Oh, fuck that. This is plenty. This is plenty. No,
Yeah, somebody was like, you might as well just throw a aftermarket K member in there.
yeah, they're not cheap for this car though.
Does it make that much of a difference?
It's supposed to give you more like under car clearances and
It's more light or
30 pounds or something like that. But I think you got to do the tubular arms and everything to go with it to benefit from it.
Gotcha. Damn, they are in there.
Yeah, this car is definitely a little bit more involved than the 5 liter, for sure.
Not too bad, not too bad. This car is the one he was talking about that just blew. This is the car that the oil pan was over there with all the metal.
Huh?
Damn, should look good though.
We just came and picked up the other day a 19 with 50 miles on it.
Oh dang.
Dropped it off. We got a full Paxton oil pump, gears, headers, fuel system.
Really?
Yeah, I think that car made a little over 8.
I'm surprised people are still going with like Paxton and Vortex and stuff. Cause
so many guys are taking them off and going turbo or.
Yeah, I don't like the torque at all. I don't even think I was making.
No torque.
Yeah. It amazes me how they can make like 900 wheel, but like
600 torque.
Yeah, yeah. Could y'all imagine me doing this by myself, like in jack stands? I couldn't do it at all.
The guy next to your header.
Wow, that thing is tiny.
The cams ain't gonna thing, huh?
Oh, I want to do it so bad. After that, I want to do 85 and then, yeah, the cams. And that's it.
That's it.
Yeah, I don't think you can do anything else other than build the motor, swap the blower.
The motors, these are so expensive.
Yeah, I know.
These things it's not like a Coyote. These things are just $10,000.
I know. I found a built short block for $10,000.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And the long block's like 30, 40,000.
I know. I mean, at that point, you'd be better off just swapping that Coyote in it.
Coyote in it.
I have a guy, he's got a 12, and he's going to go BMP, and if it blows up, he's just going to coyote.
Oh my gosh, I couldn't do that.
I think it's going to do, I think he's doing a turbo 400, and that's a turbo 400 swap for a turbo S550.
Oh really? Did that box right there?
Yeah, the big box is a drive shaft converter and a shifter.
Oh nice. Well, yeah, I'm probably gonna wrap it up here pretty soon. Today was just, well, tonight was just the simple stuff. Just removing the stock manifold, stock headers, whatever. Tomorrow, when we get here in the morning, we'll get the American Racing headers on. But tonight was just get in the car up here, starting to remove everything. Well, oh boy, it's still there, but this side's good. But tomorrow we'll mount these, wrap up the install, get that first start up, and do some nasty revs. I don't need to load a new tune because I messaged Lund and they were like, the file that I have on right now, it's already good for the headers. Like, I don't need a retune or anything. But on the way home, I will data log a little pull. So yeah, we're gonna wrap it up here pretty soon, and then I'm waiting for the guys to come swoop me up. So why is that?
They're slotted.
Nice.
So you can start the bolts in the gasket and then feed the bottom ones. They're easy to get to. Slim #1. That must be the guy that picks it. Guy named Slim. Well, that's good. They're slotted. That was some. They do that for the coyotes and.
Oh yeah. Well, that's good.
It makes life easier.
I'm sure JBA didn't do this. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I feel that. That's in there pretty good.
It's just because that it's a stud and then it just backs up the tool into the frame rail because it's so close. Really hard to believe that that's 660 horsepower.
Right? These are so small. Well, cool. There you go, guys. Stock. Aftermarket. Look at that. I do miss that. I do miss the whoosh. I gotta say, my blow-up valve was pretty nasty. I can't lie to y'all. I do miss that shit. I do miss it. I can't lie to you. I can't. A little test fit.
Wow, that is tight fit.
Oh my gosh. You look good though. But damn.
Yeah, the motor's too high. That's what it is right now. It's dark. Oh, there you go.
Nice.
It looks like it's on. I'm not sure.
Oh, I can't wait. It's gonna sound good.
Yeah, I've done guys that do like cat deletes and then they come in and get headers and they're like, holy shit, there's gonna be a difference. It gets the sound gets a lot deeper.
Yeah.
And you're supposed to pick up a lot more low end torque with headers over just cat deletes.
That's good to hear.
I mean, for the price difference, though, what was that cap like? $400?
$330.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like 1,700.
1,800, and that's like an hour's worth of work.
Yeah.
You know.
It's a good place to start.
Oh yeah.
Oh y'all, I'm gonna wrap up the video right here. Tomorrow, come back. I'm not sure what time yet. Definitely during the day. Just gotta mount the headers on. Put the X pipe. Realign the tips because one tip is touching the plastic, mounting the plastic a little bit. And yeah, we're gonna hear the car. I don't really know how I'm gonna end this video, but thank you all so much for watching. Part 1 done tonight. It's pretty cool to see the Shelby in the exact same spot that Miranda was when we was putting the new shore block and stuff, and seeing that Paxton car just brought me back, and it's pretty crazy. But I'm gonna wrap up the video right here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, like, watch the ads, do all that good stuff, right?
Hell yeah, watch the ads.
Watch the ads.
Watch the ads.
All right, y'all. Catch you tomorrow.